Well, hello everyone, and welcome today, and thanks for coming in on this rainy Saturday. I think we all know why we're here. Okay. The reason why we're here is, of course, to demystify the process, or demystify the MA project, or get to understand exactly what we need to do to write the MA project and fulfill this important requirement for the TC course, the TC Master's course. So that's why we're here today. So my name is Greg Glasgow. I teach the academic writing course, and I am a TC alum, and I'm currently a doctoral student at the University of Queensland. We're just going to quickly introduce each other, introduce ourselves to you, so that we can get started.
Go ahead. Okay, I'm Kazuko Unasawa, and I'm also a TC alumni, and I'll be teaching this course in intercultural communication at Keio this evening. Okay, and please come to the Writing Center if you have any questions about the MA project. Thank you.
Excellent. Hello, everyone. My name is Jenny Roloff. Greg and I are the managers of the Writing Center, and I've been a tutor. We've both been tutors since June 2008 when we first began. I am still currently a student, but I'm graduating in May. I've publicly said it, so it's happening. Right? And we look forward to giving you some information today and assisting you in the future.
Oh, ladies first? Okay. I'm Jane Lukovic. I'm a current student at TC. I took the Writing Center course last year, and I've been working as a Writing Center tutor since then. Looking forward to working with all of you on your MA project. Please don't all rush at the very last minute, though. Try to space it out a little bit, okay?
And I'm Rob Morrow. Ditto with Jen. I took the Writing Center workshop last year and have been a tutor since last summer. And actually, I've just started my MA project, so I'm in the same boat with everybody here. Okay.
Hi, my name is Chris Hale. Behind the camera, you can't see me. I'm a tutor in the Writing Center as well. I'm also teaching the academic speaking course this term. I'm group 17, so I got through the TC Tokyo program, went to New York and got the EDM in Applied Linguistics, so I've been through both programs, so if you have any questions about different requirements or anything, I'm the person to talk to. I'm happy to help you with your projects. Come to the Writing Center. It's a great resource.
Okay, so that's everybody. Thank you. Thank you. I just would like to give you an overview of what we're going to do in today's session. Regarding the MA project, we're going to give you general information about it, the length, when it should be submitted, how many copies of it should be submitted, some of that basic information, just so that it's clear. We're also going to talk about what you need to do, the requirements, what you're required to do when you write the MA project, which is supposed to be a critical literature review, and we'll talk a little bit more about that. We'll also talk about how the MA project is assessed, what graders in New York do to assess how well you've been able to achieve the project. And we will then break into groups and then talk to you in your groups about further information and hopefully clarify any additional questions or concerns that you might have. And then we'll continue. Hopefully we'll have time to then brainstorm some basic ideas about what we might want to do. Okay, what topics we might want to achieve or get started on with the MA project. So that's a roadmap of what we're doing today. We're going to start with Rob, who will introduce general information.
Okay. So, like Greg said, we'll have a time for questions and answers a little bit later on. But as we go through, if you have any questions, take some notes, add any questions into the margin so we can address them a little bit later on. Okay? So, basically, as it says here in your handout, the purpose of the MA project is to do a literature review. So, we want to analyze a topic critically. So it means going into a wide variety of sources, trying to read broad on a topic, narrowing it down, and looking at things critically, taking a stand, a position. The paper is going to be 20 to 25 pages in length, not including the bibliography or any kind of appendices. As I don't know if it says it on here, but it won't be accepted if it's under the word count or if it's under the page count or if it's over the page count. So 20 to 25 pages, quite specific. There's going to be there are two deadlines. One in early fall term, September, October, and one in spring term, January, February. And this information will come through the TC Info web for specific dates. When you have your specific date, you have to hand in your project by 5 p.m. on the specified date, there are you have to submit 3 copies. And down at the bottom of the first page here, you can see a format for the envelope, for the format that you have to follow.
So you'll be putting those 3 copies of your paper into an envelope.
Yeah.
This is your cover page.
And when to start? It says that you can start your project anytime, but it is recommended that you start either in the 2nd or 3rd year, and after you've done SLA as a course. And what Greg put into that to the handout here is that doing something like the Advanced Language Study for Academic Writing course might also be useful for background as well. Just one final point. As a lot of you know, we did have an old MA project. The old MA project was where students would do an empirical study. This option is open, but it requires that you make an appointment with Bill, discuss your project with him, and make sure that you get the faculty approval before going down that route.